Hooray for Hollywood! Oh, hello there. I'm Stan the Movie Man, and this is my weekly movie review. This week I went to see The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies. It, of course, is the conclusion of Peter Jackson's Hobbit trilogy. And this film picks up exactly where the second film left off, with Smaug heading toward Lake Town and getting ready to destroy the city, the village actually, because the dwarves have invaded their ancestral home. Now, Thorin Oakenshield, played by Richard Armitage, is what they call dragon sickness, has dragon sickness. That is, his love of gold has caused him to give up everything about himself, including keeping his word to the people of Lake Town, and he's no longer going to share any of the wealth with the townspeople. And also, he has an enemy in the elves, because he has some of these diamond-looking stones that their boss wants. And, you know, he's also got orc armies, and it's just a big, big mess. And, but this film wraps up all of the loose ends of the story. And it's pretty good. I was a bit afraid it was going to be another lengthy slog like the first film, but it actually is better paced. It moves along quite well, and even though it is 2 hours and 20 or so minutes long, that time is filled with stuff going on. It isn't all battle, but once the war starts, it occupies pretty much the last half of the film, and that gets a bit tiresome at times. You could only watch Gandalf and the others take on orcs for so long until it just kind of loses your interest. But having said that, overall, I thought the film was quite good. It, again, as I said, has a nice pace. And visually, of course, it's stunning once again. So, if you're a fan of these films, I think this is a fitting and fair conclusion to the story. If you could take it or leave it, then I might suggest you leave it, because at 2:20, you know, that's a long time. And if it's something you're not really into, then, you know, watch it at home where you can pause it and take a potty break every now and again. But it's a good film. I enjoyed it. I'm not sure it needed to be 3 movies. I think probably 2, which was Peter Jackson's original plan, would have been just fine. But it's 3 movies. What are you going to do? And I'm giving the third film in the series, The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, 4 stars. Go to stanthemovieman.wordpress.com to read my complete review. And also, you can follow me on Twitter, @MovieManStan, and you can also send me an email. And that address is stanthemovieman@comcast.net. Till next week, later, Tater.